What is Donnie Primetime doing out here? Most un-American
Primetime interrupting them. Uh-oh. I heard he had a warrant.
Is Donnie Primetime being arrested?
Being escorted out of the ProSouth ring. Donnie Primetime does not work here. He's being escorted out of the ring. Apparently escorted out of the building.
Is he being handcuffed? ACAB! ACAB!
Donnie Primetime.
No!
Donnie Primetime being let out here in handcuffs. Chaos already here. The ProSouth Palace.
We're just beginning. We haven't even properly gotten started yet, and already there is pandemonium in the ProSouth Palace.
What was that? Couldn't happen too nice, you guys. See you later, Donnie Primetime. Well, folks, we're going to start off with some tag team action. So the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Episode 623, the final stop before redemption, right here tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm the Oracle of Ominous, the Architect of Serial Wicked Nemesis, being joined by Matthias Darkthorn. Matthias, how are you?
Wicked. I am in shock. We are starting off tonight.
What a way to start off.
Yes, exactly. I don't even have words for it. Speaking of don't have words for it, starting off with the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze.
We're on a highway to hell.
Introducing first, he is the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze.
He has a need for speed.
Your winner, as always, the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze.
Kamikaze, as always, declaring himself the winner before it's even begun.
Well, it's not cocky if you can back it up.
Absolutely. He has a habit of making himself out to be truthful.
My man exudes confidence. These fickle fans have no idea. You be fickle all you want to. That is greatness. Walking to the ring right now. Boo this man all you want, he still endures.
Absolutely. Kamikaze, no big fan of the ProSouth faithful. Not making himself very popular here, but I doubt he cares, even in the slightest.
Kamikaze has not followed any path, not traveled any lane. He's made his own express lane here at ProSouth, improving why he deserves to be here. On the road to redemption. This is the final appeal.
The final appeal. Episode 623.
And what a tag team partner he has tonight.
Darkheart Christian Pierce.
And his tag team partner, the Darkheart Christian Pierce.
Definitely watching this match up close. And you know Gulfside has to keep an eye on this tag team as well. It's a combination we didn't know we needed. Christian Pierce and Chris Kamikaze. Of course he's not culprit. It's Christian Pierce.
Hey, shut up.
Maverick's got something to say.
Why are you
down.
still cheering and chanting when nobody cares anything about what you have to say? When I have this microphone in my hand, everybody needs to turn their hearing aids up and listen because I got a lot to say. Good to meet you, The Anomaly. Pleasure to meet you, Christian. What you're looking at right here and right now is the winners of this match. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna be your heroes. It's gonna be me and this man right here. But I want to address something before we move on because everybody has been in my DMs all week like you always are. But this week, instead of sending me your dirty pictures, this week you've been asking me, what's that stipulation you're gonna pick? What's that stipulation that you're gonna make for you and Aaron Dallas? By the way, why is his name AA Ron? Is it AA Ron? Like, is he in Alcoholics Anonymous? Why are you chanting that? Get it out of your system. You hearing this, Wicked? Here's the thing.
They can do this for a minute. I've seen
Ron Dallas, and I don't care that he sounds more like an adult film star than a pro wrestler. Ron Dallas next week is going to go one-on-one with the Anomaly, Chris Kamikaze. And that match stipulation, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Already tipping his hand.
Oh. Why are you cheering, you idiots? I'm going to win it. Oh, okay, that's why you're cheering. Here's the thing.
They're already calling for it. He's not even out here yet.
Tell him, Christian. Here's the thing.
Well, ProSouth likes to state the obvious.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Here's the thing. Listen to me. This isn't just going to be any regular 2 out of 3 falls match. Because every time, frankly, that I've been in a match with Ron Dallas, I've been screwed. Haven't I, Santiago? Don't think I haven't noticed your smarmy little self standing over here, breathing down my neck.
What is Kamikaze?
What? He talks? I thought he was
Every week that I'm in this ring with you, you want to just beat me down. You want to tell me that I screwed you. Listen, what's going to happen is the following. I'm going to show you that I am a nice guy.
Hold on a second. I haven't told you. Hold on. Shut your mouth! He's a referee. He doesn't matter.
I didn't know the zebras could talk.
You listen to me. My stipulation means I get to pick my referee, and I don't want you involved whatsoever. So,
again, with the same stuff. Listen, if you don't want me in this ring with you anymore, what we're going to do is we're going to bring you, I'm a nice guy. We're going to bring you another referee. Cowboy Troy, if you could go ahead and come out, we're going to have Cowboy Troy referee this match. But, listen, but the same outcome that happens tonight is going to be the same outcome that happens next week. Aaron Dallas is going to kick your ass.
Whoa! Big words from Santiago. What is going on here tonight?
Who gave Luis Santiago a microphone? What? I didn't even know he could speak.
I thought up until that moment he was a mute.
You need to reprimand him.
I've been doing sign language with him backstage.
Well, episode 623 of ProSouth Wrestling is not pulling any punches.
What's up, bro?
and their opponents, introducing first, representing the dudes in kimonos, KJ Impala.
Do my eyes deceive me? I think I see a blue-collar dick in front of me. Dudes in kimonos.
Dudes in kimonos. The fans have turned and went the right way, with KJ Impala getting solidly behind him as of late. Oh, they're definitely going to be behind this man.
And his tag team partner, he is the unified all-out champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Aaron Dallas.
Does that mean that Aaron is a dick now?
I mean, he kind of always was, but now he's wearing a kimono.
What is going on here?
Dudes in kimonos.
Is this Freaky Friday? KJ Impala and Aaron Dallas know each other all too well. Several battles here at ProSouth. Now teaming up.
Aaron Dallas, apparently the unified champion of everywhere all at the same time. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Every company wants to put a belt on this man, and who can blame them? 5 championship belts. He's about to OG, he's about to over gold. KJ counting the titles.
We're going to be here all night, just him putting down title belts.
And there's number 5. 5-time champion. He's going to need a little red wagon. The Anomaly and Darkheart against KJ Impala and Aaron Dallas to start us off here, episode 623.
First match hasn't even started. We've already had police escorting Donnie Primetime out of the building. We've already had a referee lay into Chris Kamikaze on the microphone, no less. And we're still waiting on the bell.
Cats and dogs living together. It is chaos out here tonight.
Cowboy Troy.
Making sure to check everybody.
Exactly. Making sure there are no shenanigans in this match.
And there's the bell. Finally, we're getting started. The crowd is pumped up for this.
As Troy has had enough of the shenanigans. We've already had plenty already.
Kamikaze and Aaron Dallas staring each other down. Kamikaze looking a little hesitant at this point.
Champion and challenger for next week's Unified All-Out Championship match.
2 out of 3 falls, we found out. We hear some cheers for Kamikaze and Christian Pierce. Not many. Aaron trying to size him up. Quick tag for Kamikaze.
Kamikaze doing it on his time. Throw Dallas off his game. Dallas wants to get his hands on Chris Kamikaze.
I wonder how much Kamikaze paid Christian Pierce to go in there and just, maybe spin a finger or two the wrong way against Aaron Dallas. He always has a backup plan. And tonight, his backup plan is Christian Pierce. Test of strength. The power of Aaron just pushing Christian Pierce directly into the back of the corner. Oh, now he's talking about hair, pulling hair. Come on. I didn't see it. Did you see it?
I don't know. I've seen quite a lot of hair with Aaron Dallas, but I don't know if any of it got pulled.
The man formerly known as Bun knows a little thing about hair. Good leg trip. Going for the single leg crab right off the bat. Aaron's got too much in him. He may have gone for this a little too early. This crowd going crazy tonight.
As per usual, a wall of sound coming off the ProSouth faithful anytime Aaron Dallas is out here.
Good side headlock. Christian's going to have to get Aaron off of him. One way or another, Irish whip or something. No!
To shoot him off. Dallas held on.
And there's the veteran, Christian Pierce, breaking him down. That's one way to get out of it. See that hammerlock. Using the point of the elbow. Aaron fighting through. Hammerlock of his own. He's playing the bass.
Playing the guitar solo on the arm of Christian Pierce.
Pierce getting to the ropes.
Rushes in, eats a drop toe hold for his trouble.
And there he goes, playing the bass on the leg. Come on, Aaron. This is not the guy you want to play against.
Swing and a miss. Russian leg sweep.
There's the cover, only on one count. Aaron knows it's going to take more than that to keep Christian down, but that will not stop him from trying to win this match at any and all costs. Kamikaze and KJ Impala now.
I'm intrigued to see how KJ Impala is affected by tagging with someone other than his normal tag team partner. While we normally see KJ Impala in singles, he is primarily a tag team guy, but he's usually with his normal tag team partner, Frankie Filto, up and over. The other half of the dudes in kimonos.
KJ is very well versed in tag team wrestling, as is Christian Pierce. So let's see if they can weigh each other out, cancel each other out in this match, because KJ is tagging in and out, and he has a purpose. We're back at Pierce and Aaron Dallas.
Back where we started.
Scoop slam right in the middle of the ring.
Take him for a ride.
Todd from KJ Impala.
That's a big man.
Only a 2
Dropping
count.
all that weight across the chest of Christian Pierce.
Pierce looking worse for wear right now. No, he's going to bust him open. The 10 punches.
Kamikaze putting an end to that.
Back elbow. Basement DDT. And there's a cover. Only a 2 count. That's all it takes is just that split second, and Christian Pierce, like a rabid dog, directly on Aaron Dallas.
Kamikaze stomped to the elbow, bending that arm the wrong way.
Going after the right arm is Kamikaze and Christian Pierce.
Quick tags.
That's where we saw it.
You mentioned Christian Pierce's experience in tag team wrestling. Doing the smart thing.
A little bit of leverage.
Using the ref's positioning against him.
Veteran move. High IQ play.
Quick tags, smart positioning.
You see, you can't get everything out of that elbow. Big clothesline taken Aaron down. He was able to get that separation, but not enough since they've been working the right arm of Aaron Dallas. And he eats a chop for his pleasure. Another tag. Quick, concise tags from Christian Pierce and Kamikaze.
Meanwhile, they are cutting the ring off, keeping him away from the big man, KJ Impala.
And knowing where the referee is at all times also. Kamikaze's got bad intentions on his mind. Standing on the back, pushing the throat across Brett's rope, the middle rope. Is Kamikaze to Aaron Dallas. Oh. Right there, Pierce, that's all it takes. A little bit. Referee out of position. That could have been 3. That should have been 3. Right back to the attack is Kamikaze.
Oh, basement drop kick. Right in the mush.
Only a 2 count. It'll take more than that to keep Aaron Dallas down. Another tag. What a tag team we are witnessing right now. We may be witnessing greatness.
Pierce raking the laces across the eyes.
Standing on the hair. A little hair pull from Christian Pierce. Oh, knocking KJ down. Impala trying to get the ring. Troy stops him. False tag behind the ref's back. He doesn't see it. Will Troy allow that tag?
Doesn't matter. It's ProSouth. It's Lucha rules. Oh! Drop kick from Aaron Dallas.
Kamikaze to his feet.
Oh! Shuts him down just as fast.
He folded him up like a wet $2 bill. I don't think Aaron knows where he is right now.
Hard scoop slam. Diving knees.
There's quick cover. Only a 2 count. Pierce and Kamikaze throwing everything at Aaron Dallas, but it's just not enough to keep him down. The elbow pad is off. One of the hardest elbows in the business.
Pierce has got him measured for something here. Oh.
That loaded forearm. Christian Pierce has a metal plate in his arm he had for about 6 years now. The rising knee! And there's the tag he needed.
Impala's in. Kamikaze's in. Oh, big kick. Another discus forearm.
Up and down. Pancaking Christian Pierce right in the middle of the ring.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. One for Pierce. One for Kamikaze.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Hip attacks for everyone.
Impala is on fire. Oh! The old soccer injury. He clipped KJ Impala right across the left knee. Ugh. See all that weight just pressing down on the ACL and the tendons and the ligaments of KJ Impala.
He tried to take. Uh-oh. Dallas got him pinned.
2, 3. The referee's not there. The ref checking on KJ Impala. Aaron sees it now.
Oh! In between the uprights.
It's good. It's all good. Like steel toe. Using Aaron Dallas's finish against him. Is that enough? 3. We have a 3 count.
Here are your
Chris
winners,
Kamikaze.
the team of Chris Kamikaze and Christian Pierce.
He said he would be the winner, and the winner he is.
We are witnessing greatness right before us. What an amazing tag team, and they did it all on their own. Or as Frank Sinatra says, they did it their way. Well, he says my way, but I'm not about to sing Frank Sinatra. A pat on the back
by hook or by crook. Chris Kamikaze picking up a big pinfall over the all-out champion, Aaron Dallas.
KJ Impala is still down. That chop block took everything out of KJ Impala. Scratching off his Kamikaze on all of the titles, all the belts, all the championships that Aaron Dallas has in the corner. Next week, Kamikaze, Aaron Dallas, 2 out of 3 falls, redemption. Got to pat himself on the back after that.
Hard not to. He called his shot.
Oh, one more! One more for good measure from Kamikaze. Kamikaze wins anyway. He doesn't even have to hit the highway to the danger zone.
There you go, Aaron Dallas. You're
Always
next.
feel the need.
He's gonna beat you next.
The need for speed.
We witness greatness here tonight. We're just getting started. That's match 1.
That's match 1. Wicked, we are 7 days away from redemption.
And this is the final appeal right here tonight. ProSouth, thank you for joining us. We've seen Donnie get arrested. We've witnessed Aaron Dallas and KJ Impala both taken out by Christian Pierce and the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze. We got a lot to go.
We have a long way to go. In 7 days, we got redemption coming up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We got more right now.
We're just going. It's fired on all cylinders tonight. Where there's a will, there's a way.
First, from the unknown asylum, she is the Game Master, Virus.
She's the itch you just can't scratch. She is Virus.
Virus here tonight has quite the challenge ahead of her. Though if anyone can handle it, it might be Virus.
The cut that never heals, the itch you can't scratch, Virus.
Her opponent from Atlanta. This is Hot Lips Lynn Farley.
Hot Lips without J-Mo tonight. 1-on-1 with Virus. First time encounter for Hot Lips Farley and Virus right here in ProSouth tonight. Final appeal next week, redemption.
Our first time seeing Hot Lips Farley in singles action here at ProSouth.
Let's hope J-Mo taught Hot Lips a few things. This Virus is ready. Troy checking Virus to see if she has any weapons on her. Who will strike first? Hot Lips or Virus? No close six tonight. No TikTok dances.
Not out here to party. Out here to do what they do in the ring.
Two sizing each other up. Got a headlock. Here we go. Finally.
Farley using her size advantage, backing Virus into the corner.
Using her power to back Virus up. Virus only.
This is wrestling. Yes, this is a pro wrestling show. That's what happens at pro wrestling.
Virus usually a straightforward, forever forward type of wrestler. So you have to rethink her entire strategy tonight. You can't outpower Farley if you're Virus, but what you can do is out-wrestle her.
Of course, Virus, the second generation grappler.
Trained by two of the best. She got to pull every stop out tonight. You see that sadistic smile on Virus's face. Hot Lips been around for some time, up and down the East Coast, mainly in North Alabama. And of course, Virus wrestles wherever she feels like it. Virus getting up on that first rope for a little bit of leverage.
Use the leverage. Now backing Farley back into the corner.
Will we have a clean break? Oh, the push from Virus on Farley. The headband has come off. Clothesline! Followed by another. And another.
Hot Lips Farley is on fire here.
Virus is going to have to do something. If not, she's just going to get bullied in there. She stopped just short of that bottom rope. Oh.
Kick to the midsection, followed by one to the head.
Virus taking her time.
Virus adjusting her trajectory in mid-move to throw Hot Lips Farley off balance. Now she's firmly in charge here.
Just taking her time, stalking her prey. Definitely some mind games going on from Virus to Hot Lips Farley. Using the bottom rope, just choking Farley out. A little bit more for good measure. The sadistic smile of Virus. She is not doing anything she doesn't want to do. She is in total control.
Absolute control right now on the part of Virus.
Oh, kick
Just
straight to the
teeing
ribs.
off on her. Oh, standing on the fingers of Hot Lips Farley.
Something she learned from Christian Pierce, how to snap those fingers.
We've seen elsewhere on the roster just how effective targeting those fingers can be.
Virus talking smack while stomping on Hot Lips Farley. This crowd is giving it to Virus tonight. Another forearm straight to the back. He's clubbing forearms. What does Farley have to do to get in control, to get any kind of offense? She had offense at the beginning, but now ground to a halt. Whatever Virus wants to do, she is doing it. Right there by the ropes. Troy was administering the 5 count.
Virus pulling her away from the ropes.
Good, she needs to drag her just a little bit more. Farley's got some length on those legs. She's not far from the rope.
Virus cutting the air supply off to the brain. Judging by that tutu, somebody might have beaten her to it, but. Oh, jawbreaker.
Virus staggering around. Farley's got to do something.
Anything.
I'm
Getting back to her feet. Oh.
Like hitting a brick wall.
Virus tries to come in.
And another.
Eats a shoulder block for her troubles. A third.
Can third time be a charm? Farley's got a head of steam.
Hot Lips is moving again. Oh, no one home.
Virus rolled through that one.
Oh.
Front face buster.
Drops her face first.
And it's 3, it's over.
The winner of the match,
Virus victorious against Hot Lips Farley. That was just a mugging. That was a beating.
It was an effort by Hot Lips Farley, but it wasn't enough to beat Virus. Not here tonight.
Here at the final appeal, Virus is your winner. It's going to be a great ride home for those two. Episode 623 here at ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. Shamrocks and shenanigans tonight. Giving her the long kiss goodnight.
Oh, Wicked. We still have a lot left to come. Why are you looking at me like that?
What a match we just saw.
What a match.
Standing ovation for Hot Lips Farley after that match.
ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome Damon Cerrito.
Here we are being joined by the champion of champions.
Are we going to witness another public execution tonight?
It would not shock me. Damian Seratone has been absolutely on fire on the microphone of late, taking no prisoners, either on the microphone or with his fists.
Everywhere I went last week, that's all I was asked or heard about. What happened to set Damian Seratone off? And I said, he was born.
As we saw last week, he gifted Roma Miller his return match for the ProSouth Championship. but then turned right around and it cost Roman Miller a chance. He attacked Roman Miller and mercilessly beat him at the conclusion of that match.
You gotta have your head on a swivel here at ProSouth. Seratone's got something to say, and you know when Damien has something to say, everybody's gonna listen.
As it turns out, showing disrespect to the champion of champions is a dangerous game.
For everybody around your friends, too. Everybody catching strays. Look at those shoes. Is that a Jaguar in his shoes? That is a
After
Jaguar.
what I just saw, you guys should be happy to see me. So, I've been talking a lot recently about consequences of your actions. And you learn from last week. First he giveth, and then he taketh away. Because I told you, somebody had to pay. Somebody had to pay. So why wouldn't it happen to be the person that's closest to the person that made the mistake? And besides, Brandon Whiteley beat me. So what shot did Roman Miller really have anyway? That's it. Brandon Whiteley may be the greatest ProSouth champion right now. And so that was a foregone conclusion as it was. But I'm not here to talk about what happened last week. No, because it seems like every single time I make a splash, I make an impact, somebody ends up saying my name online. So we'll address it. So moving forward, there will be no more talk of Roman Miller. Moving forward, there will be no more Roman Miller. No.
Behind him.
Right now, I'm here to address Chris.
Behind you. Oh, the forward kick from Roma. His stepdaddy sees him. Damien never saw it coming.
Super kick to Damien Seratone. He's setting him up.
And another. Right to the chest. Holy crap, where did Roma come from?
Roman Miller, he's setting him up. I think it's stepdaddy season.
What a hero attacking a man from behind. There's one. Oh, he got out of the way.
Seratone rolling out of the way, knew what was coming, wanted no part.
Damien, don't run now.
What kind of man are you to attack me from behind?
Damien Seratone, like you said, we won't rehash the past. You attacked me once from behind, I let it slide. I accepted your apology. The second time, you cost me the ProSouth title. That ain't sliding. Like you said, Damien, moving forward, I'll see you next Friday at Redemption.
Whoa, another match added to Redemption.
Roman Miller challenging Damien Seratone.
Damien Seratone and Roman Miller at Redemption. Add that to Aaron Dallas and Kamikaze. Wow. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, my point is you can't fool me again, as George Bush said.
So succinctly.
Where did Roma come from?
Roman Miller
I thought he was in Louisville.
turning the tide, turning the tables on Damien Seratone.
Roma must have just touched down, got off the plane, and come out here to prove a point to Damien Seratone to accept his challenge, which we didn't even know it was a challenge.
You know he must mean business. He didn't even steal any babies.
Yeah, I've not seen a single white baby get stolen tonight.
Well, Redemption is shaping up to be an amazing card. Roma Miller and Damian Saratone, Chris Kamikaze, Aaron Dallas, Brother Azriel, Brandon Watley, Sean Christopher, and Cameron Keast. That's going to be something to see.
Already a stacked card. And that's just what we know about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Speaking of Cameron Keast, the kids of Keast.
The father figure
Introducing first,
is here.
being accompanied by Harley Haven. He is your forever YouTube champion, Cameron Keast.
Harley Haven with a new haircut. She means business.
Harley changing up her look, perhaps to look a little more like her future mother figure, potentially, depending on the outcome of that TLC match between Cameron Keast and Sean Christopher at Redemption next week. Not only is the YouTube Championship on the line, so is Ravenna Vane.
Everything is on the line for Sean Christopher. He has been backed into a corner. One thing you never want to do is back a wild animal into a corner, and I believe that's what Cameron's done. Never try to tame a predator.
Cameron Keast has gone on social media and called this contest tonight a warm-up match, which cannot sit well with this man, Dorian Beery.
His opponent,
Dorian! Get him!
Clearly not happy with Keast.
Why would Santiago put his hands on Dorian, period? There's a lot of pent-up aggression in Dorian.
A lot of frustration, a lot of pent-up aggression. It's also worth noting that Dorian's troubles, Dorian's losing streak started when we left Southern Avenue, when Cameron Keast defeated Dorian for the YouTube Championship.
He has not been able to gain any momentum, but he might right now. The Bulldog. Dorian has come to win.
Dorian not playing around here.
I don't think this is going to be a wrestling match. I think this is going to be a fight.
Of course, Dorian and Cameron Keast very familiar with each other. Former members of the League of Terribles. They've been at each other's sides, at each other's throats.
Dorian fights through the choke. No, 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 no. Dorian stepped on the title, the forever YouTube title, before Harley could give it to Cameron. Now he's running. She's running away.
Dorian chasing Harley.
Can Bobcat keep the super kick?
Run right into the super kick.
Father Stretch My Hands Part 2. Wow.
Cameron Keast, the father figure.
Can we see a replay of that? Dorian just ate it. Dorian ran as fast as he can. Ran directly into that super kick from Cameron Keast.
He's playing the protective father figure for Harley tonight.
There's a pinfall. Only a 1 count. They're taking Cam a little long to get Dorian back in the ring. Just contorting his head. Trying to twist Dorian's head off. Look at that.
Dorian fighting out.
Just bulldozing Cam back into the corner. There's one
hard
another,
right
followed
hand.
by another and another. He is lighting Cam up. Where has this version of Dorian been?
Cameron Keys. Keyblade.
That's it. 1, 2. How did he kick out?
Dorian out at 2.
Cam almost already won this match.
Uh-oh. Cameron Keys doing what he does best. Joint manipulation.
Dorian fighting back, said not today.
Dorian knows this playbook. Oh, quick 2 count.
Big kick out from Cam. Oh, he eats it.
Running elbow from Cameron Keast.
Cam threw everything, threw every ounce in his body, every pound behind that.
Standing on the hands. Classic Cameron Keast.
Dorian was just delaying the inevitable. Right back to the neck.
Driving the point of the elbow into the side of the head.
You can get cauliflower here like that.
Uh-oh. Now he's got the hands again.
Get the popcorn ready.
That small joint manipulation.
Oh, there it is. Snapping the fingers of Dorian, period.
Oh, vampire killer.
Only a 2 count. So close yet so far away. Dorian still fighting
Dorian's
back.
still in it. Refusing to stay down.
Goes for the pinfall after that clothesline. Only a 2 count.
Dorian still shaking out the cobwebs.
Can he throw a punch? Can he throw a forearm after those separated fingers from Cam? And again!
Oh.
The full Nelson no.
Flatliner.
Dorian getting his breath back, trying to regroup. Cam crawling to the ropes, trying to pull himself up. You notice Cam's pulled himself up instead of just standing straight up, knowing where he is at all times.
Uh-oh.
Not like this. Laces out.
Big knee from Dorian. Oh, he's climbing to the top.
Can we see the top rope lariat? Top rope lariat.
Is this enough?
Only a 2 count. Big kick out from Cam.
Not enough to put away the forever YouTube champion.
See Harley on the outside. Harley watching. Oh!
Corkscrew suplex.
Only a 2
2
count. Harley has to be losing her mind. She looks cool, calm, and collective right now, but you can see it in her eyes. You got to start taking Dorian period serious after this.
Dorian clearly hasn't forgotten. Hasn't forgotten that.
Only a 2 count.
Has not forgotten. I'm going to get there eventually. His troubles started when Cameron Keys took that Forever YouTube. Oh, drop kick. Took that Forever YouTube championship away from him a little over 6 months ago when we said farewell to Southern Avenue.
This is the Dorian that we've been wanting right here. The aggressive Dorian period is what we've all come to love and respect. And he has given it to the Forever YouTube champion. He may have lost that championship, but he hasn't lost his gusto.
It's clear. It's clear just by watching Dorian.
Oh, the ref.
Santiago taking a shot to the head.
Right to the back of the head. Oh, the thumbs to the eyes. What?
Oh.
The lights have went off here at the ProSouth Palace.
The lights are out here. video playing.
The scales of justice have been tipped in Sean Christopher's favor.
Sean Christopher playing mind games.
Did we just get hacked? Did we get invaded last week and hacked this week? Oh, schoolboy! Oh, only a 2 count, so close. And the knee!
Dramatic higher knee.
Lights out, the party's over.
Winner, Cameron Keys.
Feral part of me that wants to be there this week and tear you to shreds and leave you without a breath in your lungs for what you did last week. Cam, I am trying so hard to be a good person. So I thought about you, Cam. And I thought about the YouTube championship and the power that it brings you and how it's the glue that's holding your family together. I know in 7 days' time, I'm going to climb 10 feet, 12 feet, however many feet, and I'm going to take that YouTube championship from you, Cam. And you know, and I know what happens. I know my queen, her beauty, and she's just so intoxicating, and I know the effect that she can have on a man, Cam. I've seen it. So she stayed away. She stayed away this week too, Cam, because I want you to have this week with no fear that anything's gonna happen to you. And no distractions whatsoever, Cam. I'm giving you this week to mourn the loss of something that you thought was forever. Because I care about you, Cam. I care about you. And I am a good person, but you know what else I am? Do you know what else I am? I am a liar.
You say he was a liar? And there's Sean right there.
Christopher said he was going to give a day off.
Oh, the kids have kept the numbers game coming
He
into
also
effect.
said he was a liar. Attacking
I
Keith.
said Sean has everything to lose. And he's fighting like he does.
Just 3-on-1 beating. Not 3-on-1
Anymore.
anymore.
Might go that way. No side heroes here. No side coming in here, taking out the numbers game, having the back of Sean Christopher.
We had a match scheduled between the kids of Keast, Born Again Christian Garrett and Uncanny Cade Newton.
Oh, with the dive! Oh my God, he landed right across the barricade.
Sean Christopher taking out Cameron Keast and part of the front row.
He really was almost take home a wrestler night. Sean being ushered to the back. The kids of Keast fighting with the Northside Heroes.
I was about to say there was a match scheduled for tonight between the kids of Keast and the Northside Heroes. It was scheduled for later, but we might be getting it right now.
The tag team champions and the #1 contenders.
We heard as he was leaving, Cameron Keast said, "Don't screw this up. Don't mess this up." We've seen Cameron Keast and the kids of Keast not being quite on the same page of late.
That's just bad leadership.
Cameron
the
Keast
right
has
arm.
not been happy with Christian Garrett or Caden Newton of late. And then next week they are scheduled for a tag team title match against the Northside Heroes. Got to wonder how's that going to go if they can't get on the same page. By the way, Caden Newton, I'm glossing over it, but Caden Newton just starched Jose Manuel with a forearm right there in the corner.
And another. Those forearms of Cade Newton are nothing to play with.
Cameron Keith said, don't screw this up, and I think Newton took that to heart. He's making sure he's, uh-oh.
Big right hand from Jose.
Forearms of his own. Shoot a Gabe in.
Cross body block taking Newton down. The trip.
Oh,
The double kick. Christian Garrett on the outside. Cade Newton on the outside.
Tag team champions are rolling here.
And they are standing tall in the ring.
Uh-oh. They've got something in mind.
Synchronized Suicida toupee. No. Had it
Nope.
scouted.
They've seen that once tonight already.
It's a preview for next week for Redemption. Make sure you're here with us for Redemption next week. Episode 624. This is episode 623. You're looking at Caden Newton, one half of your number one contenders for the tag team champions against one half of your tag team champions. In the ring right now, Christian Garrett on the outside. Jose Manuel's down. Shoot a Gabe in the corner.
Caden Newton choking Shoot a Gabe. Newton has just been all intensity this match.
He is using his power to his best ability, and that's all you can ask for. Just grinding, stomping, striking.
Christian Garrett driving the point of the boot into the midsection of Shoot a Gabe, following up with some punches, now draping that arm across the bottom rope.
He is working that right arm.
Wrenching it. Oh! Going after the fingers, taking a playbook after, or taking a play out of the book of his father figure.
Kids of Keys have come a long way. The sky's the limit with these two. But that sky, that glass ceiling, if you will, goes straight through the stratosphere that is Northside Heroes.
Boots in the corner.
Caden asking for that one. He asked for one, he got three.
Oh.
And responds.
Just starching Shoot a Gabe.
Does Shooter owe him money? He's beating on him like he owes him money.
I believe in his mind he does. He owes him the tag team championship.
I think even Judas and Iscariot would think that was a little much. The double team in the corner behind Santiago's back. Person throwing his hands up saying he's not doing anything. We saw it. Santiago may not have seen it. We saw it. Shooter's gonna shoot. Shooter gonna shoot.
Shoot a firing back. Oh. Ring the bell. Two. Oh, Enziguri.
Did you see the height that Shooter Gabe got on that Enziguri?
Christian Garrett cutting him off before he can get to the corner to tag his tag team partner. Smart tag team wrestling on the part of Christian Garrett.
And it is Lucha Rules here, so.
Lucha Rules.
No, you're supposed to tell them what Lucha Rules are. For those just joining it for the first time.
One in, one out.
Don't have to make a tag. You can go under the bottom rope. Constitutes a tag. What a Samoan drop. He may have hit his head on the mat as Shooter Gabe. Christian Garrett down, Shooter Gabe down. That took everything out of Shooter. It also took everything out of Christian Garrett. You see he's taking his hands, making sure he can still feel them. May have caught a stinger with that. This is where cardio is it has to be top notch, so integral.
Tag from an offside. Uh-oh. Down goes Newton. Down goes Garrett.
Reached out for that blade and caught it.
Oh. Off the ropes.
What does Jose have in mind? He's got him up. Big right hand. That may be it. Oh, just using the momentum of Shooter Gabe against him, throwing him across the rope. Jose Manuel's behind him.
Oh, Jose and Uten are legal now.
Clubbing forearm. Jose fighting back, but isn't enough. DDT!
Double arm DDT starches him.
And a save by Shooter Gabe. Shooter may have won this match or kept it going. Man, I thought that was 3.
Uten had planted Jose Manuel with that double arm DDT.
And Jose's on the outside. The straps are coming down. When the straps come down, that's your ass.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh.
Christian snatching Shooter out.
Down goes Shooter Gabe. Into the barricade.
Wow, this barricade's taking a whooping tonight.
Barricades are already in rough shape. Uh-oh.
Stopped just short.
Oh, Superman punch.
One more. Caden's still on his feet.
Oh!
Siren of his own.
Fired back. Oh, nobody home.
Cutter, no. The German suplex. Is that it? Is that enough? Only a 2 count, 2 and 15/16. We thought that was it. That's the first time someone's kicked out of that.
Cade Newton dropped Jose Manuel right on the back of his head. I thought that was it.
Jose and Christian exchanging blows on the outside. Shooter eating the ring post. It's now 2-on-1. Jose fighting, scratching, clawing to stand to his feet.
Setting him up here. Double flapjack.
Both men trying to roll out. Christian realizes he's a legal man. And it's a 3 count.
Kids of Keys.
Here are your winners.
Picking up a huge victory over the tag team champions.
Of Keys.
Winning that match going into Redemption, the momentum may have shifted back to the Kids of Keys.
Cameron Keys told his kids, don't screw this up, and screw it up. They did not.
Is this a preview for next week? Is this a sign of the future? Is it in the cards that the Kids of Keys will be your new ProSouth Tag Team Champions?
Next week, it's the Kids of Keys versus Knobside Heroes for the Tag Team Championship. Can the Kids of Keys repeat their performance here tonight?
Every hero needs a good villain. And I believe Knobside has found their villains in the Kids of Keys. Next week, episode 624, Redemption. This is the final appeal. And the victorious Kids of Keys. Kids of Keys 2-0 tonight. Northside took everything they had, left it in the ring. Can't fault them for that.
All right, ProSouth fans, at this time, we're going to take a brief intermission.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 623, Pro South here at the Pro South Palace. Final appeal, the last stop before redemption. Saw Virus over Farley.
Virus over Farley. We saw the Kids of Keast over the Northside Heroes.
And my favorite U tag team, Chris Kamikaze and Christian Pierce, victorious.
Uh-oh. We saw Donnie Primetime taking out handcuffs at the beginning of the show. It's like we're going to hear from the King of the South, see what he has to say.
Ace got his wrist tape.
Haven looks like he's ready for a fight.
What does that say? Glass ceiling? Is that what that says on his shirt?
Ace Haven hasn't been in a ring in a long time. He looks ready to go here.
He looks anxious.
All right, now I'm not out here dressed to talk. I'm out here dressed to fight somebody. So I got a few things to get off my chest about last week. So Amy Haven, come on out here, because I think we need to have a little family counseling session.
King of the South calling for his queen.
Ask and you shall receive. Amy and Ace out here. Maybe they're going to address what happened to Donnie.
All right, so I feel like me and you did.
Listen, there's nothing to talk about. I had Donnie arrested earlier, so Donnie's not here. Donnie is not wrestling here. There's nothing to talk about.
See, that's the thing. I paid Donnie's bond. Donnie is here.
What the?
Ace Haven paid?
Because since I know he's here, and I've got a whole lot of things that I didn't get to say to him last week. Donnie, go ahead and bring your punk ass out here.
Whoa!
Ace Haven calling for Donnie Primetime.
I don't think we're waiting for redemption.
The would-be King of the South.
Oh, and you come through the entranceway. Huh? You should have come from outside where you belong. Because unlike your brother and unlike the other people I've welcomed back, you didn't have an invitation into my kingdom again.
That is true.
Go ahead, come down into the light so everyone can see your pasty butt. Come on.
You see Hollywood, Donnie Primetime.
You know, I've been waiting a long time to get a chance to talk to you, and last time we didn't get to do a whole lot of talking. Because you did what you always did. And you acted like a snake, and you acted like a coward, and you came in here and you attacked me. And then the next week, you knew I wasn't here, and you threw out a challenge that you knew I couldn't accept. But the issue is, for you, I'm here tonight. And you know, Donnie, I know who you think you are. You think you're the King of the South. You're the straw that stirs the drink of Alabama wrestling, right? I am Alabama wrestling. This right here doesn't exist without me. That down there down the road that you call wrestling, it doesn't exist if it wasn't for me. You look at every show out here, you look at every top guy on this entire state, and guess what? I either trained them or I brought them in here and I taught them how to be a pro wrestler.
because there's not anybody else here that knows how to do that. And there's a lot of people that claim to be the best in the South. And then there's some people that are better than the best. And they don't have to constantly remind everyone of that.
Hollywood Donnie Primetime staring down Ace Haven.
Even through the shades, he is staring a hole in Ace Haven.
So come on. You want to fight me? You want to fight the King of the South?
He's wearing those sunglasses.
You want to fight the King of the South? We don't have to wait to redemption, Donnie.
Hollywood Donnie Primetime getting in the ring, taking his time. Referees out here trying to gain some order.
Called for a match last week. Ace Haven's calling for a fight this week.
And there's the swing. Hollywood Primetime, no. Ooh. Back to zero. Tit for tat, both knowing exactly what the other's going to do. This is 14 years in the making. Amy trying to be peacemaker here.
Haven begging Donnie, come on, bring it.
Amy Haven right in the middle of this. Oh, Amy! I told you Amy was right in the middle. Ace has lost his mind, going crazy. Hollywood Donnie Primetime dipping out the side door. Amy Haven is down.
He clocked Amy Haven and ran.
The mind games still continue with Hollywood Donnie Primetime. Ace is beside himself.
Ace Haven is livid.
Oh, Jamie gets super kicked. Wrong place, wrong time.
Security's dead.
You want me at redemption, Donnie? Your ass is mine.
As if there was any more reason to join us for redemption.
I think that means it's official.
It
Ace
is official
Haven
now.
and Donnie Primetime.
It's Hollywood Donnie Primetime.
Hollywood, Alabama. Donnie Primetime. Amy Haven being carried out of here. She is knocked out.
Amy's taken worse before, but that was just unadulterated out of nowhere. She did not ask for that.
Amy Haven caught completely off guard.
Amy needs help. Amy needs someone to come out here and help her.
She needs
we need
some
medical
milk.
attention. It's Bobcat.
We're on camera.
Road to Redemption. The final appeal right now, episode 623. Next week, episode 624. It's official. Hollywood Donnie Primetime and King of the South, Ace Haven, at Redemption.
The would-be King of the South versus the King of the South. One more to look forward to for next week.
This is becoming more and more like Game of Thrones every week. Who has the dragons? Who has the Dothraki? Oh! We don't just have a problem.
We got a big-ass problem. The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
The 84 Buick is revving up.
And there he is, the #1 contender to Brandon Watley's ProSouth Championship. Prophet, Brother Azriel.
You could feel the mood of the room change as soon as the 84 Buick stepped foot out those curtains.
You know, when Brother Azriel comes out to the ring dressed to wrestle.
No, stop the presses! Stop the presses! No!
There are no presses, that's music.
No!
It's Damien Aries!
No,
You
that's...
all are despicable! You were so happy when I got hit last week.
I was.
You were so happy. This is Pro-South. Pro-South. What happened to Southern hospitality? It's dead. It's dead.
They heard what you did to that microphone.
And how dare you? How dare you? You want JJ so bad. You put your hands on me. I guarantee you it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. But you know what? Get him. You're not. You know what? You want him so bad? Get some. Get some. You know
Distraction.
what?
Who is that
You're
behind
not
Az?
getting JJ. You're getting Darnell Jordan.
JJ threatening to get it out
What
from
did you say his name
behind.
was? Brother Azriel trading chops and forearms.
I don't know if this is the time to get in the ring with Az.
Uh-oh. 84 Buick picking up steam. Oh, no one home. Oh. 2 for the price of 1. No one home. Uh-oh.
It goes up, must come down.
Big vertical suplex.
Big forearm drop.
Elbow straight to the heart. Only 2.
Can we see that again?
There we see Montgomery Penfield and JJ the Executioner looking on.
This is ridiculous.
Az was going for the wood grain.
Oh,
Break him down. Break him down.
taking out the leg of Brother Azriel. Trying to take that base out from under him.
Wherever this mystery guy is, he is taking it to Az. Says Benjamin across his tights. Across the singlet. Hyperextending the left knee. Taking that patella, that meniscus, and just stretching it.
Break him in half. Break him in half. Yes.
Azriel was not prepared for this match. Indian Deathlock on Az. Benjamin taking it to Az. And there's the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied. Can Az roll through? Can he reach the ropes?
Trying to take the vertical base out from under Big Az. Brother Azriel.
Able to roll through and use the power. Oh. Az barely able to stand at this point. You see him favoring that left knee. Spine buster!
What goes up must come down, and it came down hard.
There's a pinfall. Only a 2 count. Az was attacked from behind from this mystery man we're calling Benjamin.
think Montgomery Penfield might have said his name. I didn't catch it. He said it very quickly.
Damian Aries.
Why not? Everybody is at this point.
Penfield on the outside, screaming orders, barking orders. JJ has not changed his mood, has not changed his demeanor a second. Another ankle lock on Az. And once again, way to find a counter. DDT.
DDT from
Senton.
Only a 2 count. Gonna take more than that to put away the #1 contenders, the Pro South Championship.
This crowd is shocked and stunned. Troy right there checking, making sure that Az doesn't want him to discontinue this match. Just stop it right now. Az has bigger fish to fry next week. Redemption. Oh, again to the top of the knee. A dislocated kneecap like that. Forearm shot. Splash in the corner. Az still favoring that left leg. What damage has been done? One more, you can't get everything behind it.
Can't get everything behind it, but he's got a lot behind it. Uh-oh, calling for the wood grain.
Will we see the wood grain? He's got a wood grain!
Oh, planted him.
Can he get him over?
Just dead weight trying to roll at this point.
And a 3 count.
Once he hits that wood grain, that pile driver, it's all academic.
And that's all she wrote, and what she wrote was murder. They say Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. Neither is Brother Azrael.
Absolutely not.
Next week, B1 has a big-ass problem.
Montgomery Penfield is beside himself over here.
Is this a replacement for Marcus Eriks? We have another tag team on the scene. JJ, the Executioner. He could just take out Az right now. Az's back is turned. Is he waiting? He's waiting for him to turn around. The kick straight to the face. JJ collapses. He threw that right so hard, that boot, he just collapsed under the weight.
Took himself down with the force of his own kick.
Montgomery saying one more time. They're not done with Az. Oh, he's hung up on the top, or in the middle, excuse me.
Crotched himself on the rope.
Montgomery's got to get out of the ring. Benjamin's down.
JJ the Executioner's down.
The boot, nope.
Uh-oh. It's like Azrael might get his hands on Penfield 2 weeks in a row here.
Oh, and the right hand. Taking out Montgomery Penfield.
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Your winner and #1 contender, Azrael.
Oh,
still not done. The splash on Penfield. Good thing he wore his brown pants this week.
Montgomery Penfield and JJ the Executioner tried to pick a fight with the #1 contender. All they got for their trouble is a big-ass problem.
They tried everything. They tried to break the foundation, to burn down the house. It is as just not enough. Az has been on a roll.
They had a good strategy. Hit him from behind, hit him hard, take his leg out from under him. It
Still wasn't enough.
Still not enough to take down the #1 contender.
The damage has been done, though.
Damage is done. Makes you wonder, next week, will Brandon Watley have a big-ass problem, or will he live up to his name? The Serpent Assassin, the final boss of ProSouth Wrestling.
Just a few more matches left. We are taking it home. We're going full speed.
Speaking of Brandon Watley, we still yet to come with our main event. Brandon Watley defends Big Blue, the grandest prize in ProSouth Wrestling right now.
Piedmont, Alabama, are you ready?
Against the guy who normally does that.
Because the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the ProSouth Championship.
Will James get his redemption tonight?
7 days before ProSouth's redemption event, James Hardy has a chance at redemption.
Nobody, those are plants. Those are not real fans. Nobody's screaming for James like that.
They're screaming because they can smell him.
I thought he was going to hit the gritty on the way down.
James Hardy, the voice of ProSouth Wrestling here in Piedmont, Alabama, getting his shot at Big Blue. The only title in ProSouth Wrestling James Hardy has not held.
And after being run down, ran over, talked like a dog, walked, scraped, beaten, battered, and finally gets his opportunity against Brandon Watley here tonight.
The last few weeks have seen Brandon Watley bully. There's no other words for it, just straight up bully this man. James Hardy has his shot to do something about it. Unfortunately, he's about to get in the ring with the final boss of ProSouth Wrestling, the most dangerous man on the ProSouth roster, the ProSouth champion, Brandon Watley.
It's time for an education.
Ivy League education.
Ivy League indeed, sir.
Those educated feet of Brandon Watley. Harvard and Yale, as you like to call them. Watley, the Serpent Assassin.
The nunchucks are here.
Serpent Assassin has his eyes on on James Hardy. He has violence on the mind. How do I know that? He always has violence on his mind.
I was about to say he's breathing.
He's breathing. And James Hardy is challenging him for the ProSouth Championship. You know that does not sit well with him.
And just 1 week outside of redemption.
In just 7 days, he has to defend that title against the man we saw just earlier, Brother Azriel.
And Azriel once again proving numbers game can be beaten.
It can.
Not often, but not often is something that Az does quite often.
Speaking of defying the odds, what is the likelihood that James Hardy has a lucky night and comes out of here?
James bringing out his mother-in-law, his wife, and his baby. The pride. You feel that burning in the back of your head? It's pride. pride.
Something to think about. Hardy wins tonight.
Oh, God, don't even.
He would become a Grand Slam champion.
Wouldn't that be something?
Introducing first,
I don't want to.
in the corner to my right, he is the challenger. From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 242 pounds,
Ann Arbor,
the
right down the
bearded Wolverine, the sadistic savant, James Hardy!
James Hardy getting quite the ovation.
And his opponents, he is the reigning and defending ProSouth champion from the Serpent Ninja Academy. He is the final boss of ProSouth, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
With a hop, a skip, and a jump. Showing off Big Blue.
There you see it, the greatest prize in ProSouth Wrestling. Big Blue, the ProSouth Championship.
Oh, from behind, what is this?
Hardy opening up with some shots.
Turning the champ around, you see he's still on his feet.
Oh, swing and a miss, no one home. Oh, big
Got the champ
forearm.
rattled.
Staggers Watley. Hardy driving all his weight into the midsection of Brandon Watley.
Just wedging Watley between the top rope and middle rope.
Driving the air out of his lungs. Forcing him to get a lung full of that smell when he tries to breathe.
That stench. Ah.
Oh, Watley putting on the brakes.
Oh!
Elbow.
Watley knew it was coming. Man's got eyes in the back of his head.
Going for the bottomless pit already. Hardy's fighting for his life here. He's felt that bottomless pit multiple times over the past couple of weeks.
Suplex up and over. You see Brandon Watley out there wincing, the pain that's going through his body right now.
I don't know that Hardy ought to be calling his shot against the ProSouth champion.
And another.
Managed to hit it.
He's telegraphing everything he's doing. He's trying to play to the crowd. Forget the crowd. You have a chance. Stay on Watley.
He keeps this up. This is going to backfire. I guarantee it.
This is the third time the charm. 3 times.
I guess it is.
Who is this? What'd you do with the real James Hardy? Only a 1 count.
Watley out at 1. The thing about being the final boss, you don't just dish out all sorts of punishment. You can take.
Ripcord headbutt.
Hardy using that chrome dome of his for something good for once.
Only a 1 count again. That's 2 1 counts. That's all Hardy's able to muster thus far.
Brandon Watley refusing to stay down for more than a 1. Will not give the Hardy the satisfaction of pinning his shoulders to the mat.
Well, he's got him against the ropes.
Oh,
Russian leg sweep.
Hardy kicked it away, gave him the big leg sweep.
Watley looks stunned. James off the ropes, kick straight to the side of the head. Can he get more than 1 count? 1 count again. 3 1 counts is all James has been able to get thus far. What is it going to take to keep the champ down for a 3 count? I don't know if James Hardy has it in his arsenal.
I don't know if anybody in Pro South has it in their arsenal to put Brandon Watley down for a 3 count. Sweep the leg. Oh, double stomp.
He almost landed on his feet. Only a 1 count. Trading 1 counts here.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I guess. I don't know if it's James Hardy's case, it'd be good for the goose, good for the dander.
Only person I know that's got dander in his arm hair.
Ooh.
It's time for an education.
Ooh. Watley's punched Hardy right in the spleen. Hardy's firing back, though.
Throwing everything he has. There's not much behind those punches. Will it be enough? Hardy falling like a tree in the forest.
Ooh, kick right between the shoulder blades. You know that hurt. Muda-like elbow.
Only a 2 count.
Hardy insists on kicking out. Insists on continuing this fight against Brandon Watley, the Serpent Assassin, who's become an angry Serpent Assassin, knowing that he has to be challenged by by James Hardy of all people.
He knew this was coming, and he has it scouted.
At this point, I think Watley's just continuing the bullying of James Hardy.
Kick straight to the small of the back.
At this point, I think Watley could finish Hardy if he wanted. He's just hurting him now.
This is punishment. Right to the gut. You can hear that all the way over here. Watley saying no.
Telling the Pro South faithful, don't give this man hope.
If it's hope, it's definitely false hope.
Oh, elbow right to the bald spot.
What an elbow.
I'm going to punish you. This is what you want, right? This is what you
He said he's going to punish him.
Watley said, I'm going to punish you, ring announcer.
This match had to happen. I think Hardy thought one thing, but he's learning something else tonight.
I don't know if Hardy quite realized exactly what he was asking for when he asked for a match against Brandon Watley.
He obviously did not. He may have been thinking he was going to face the old Brandon Watley. This is the new Brandon Watley.
Well, he is not in the ring with the greenhorn B-Watt. He is in the ring with the Serpent Assassin, the final boss.
Things have changed.
The absolute top, the pinnacle of Pro South Wrestling, Brandon Watley. Hardy firing back, though. Watley.
He ate that one.
Straightening the beard of James Hardy.
Only a 2 count, though. The disgust. And there's the smile.
Part of him is disgusted. Part of him is happy he gets to keep beating on him.
James, just take the 3. Live to fight another day. You're just making this worse on yourself. He is toying pie facing James Hardy.
No respect for Hardy whatsoever.
He threw that forearm from way back there.
Oh, Harvard and Yale educate Hardy.
He's asking for more.
Hardy is asking for more.
If you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough, but my goodness.
Goodness knows he's going to get it. Brandon Watley's never been shy about dishing it out. Oh, kicked him right in the liver.
That hurt me. I'm checking my fingers to see if they still work.
Oh, that one was worse.
James, blink twice if you need to be rescued. James is definitely behind enemy lines. He walked into the dojo, didn't wipe his feet, and now he's paying for it. Oh, goodness gracious
To the dome.
alive.
Pin him, he's dead.
He's dead. How? What? Why? Why? What does James have to prove? Is he trying to prove something to himself? Trying to prove something to these fans? You don't have to prove anything to anybody, James. You're going to die.
Watley just slamming the back of Hardy's head into the mat.
Leaving a stain again.
A greasy spot on the on that canvas.
Oh. We're going to have to burn the canvas.
Yeah. Asking a whole lot of Febreze.
And fire. Kill it with fire. See, B. What didn't pick him up. Watley made him get himself up. Use his own energy. There's Harvard. Clothesline. He's getting his second win.
Watley.
Throwing all his weight behind that.
Watley is stunned. He doesn't know what's at.
James is feeling it.
Hardy's throwing kicks of his own against Brandon Watley.
Watley's down. What is happening? Only a 2 count.
He managed a 2 count on the champion.
After all those 1 counts, we get a 2 count. But what is happening? Who is this person? Reversal by Hardy. Into another. Oh, the Manhattan drop. Yakuza kick. Senton. Yeah,
Senton.
Vintage James. Not like this. Only a 2 count. Not like this.
He stuck that senton.
He landed that perfectly.
Nearly flattened Brandon Watley. Now all of a sudden, the final boss is on his back foot.
I never suspected this to happen, and I don't think James did either.
ProSouth faithful.
Going for the eviscerator.
Oh, spin kick.
He rolls him over. Only a 2 count. The fight still left to James Hardy. What is going through the mind right now of Brandon Watley?
Uh-oh. Pulling out the nunchucks.
He said he's sick of it.
Watley.
Santiago getting involved.
I don't know if this is smart on Santiago's part.
Oh! Throws Santiago. Santiago to the outside.
Might have just been a good idea to let go.
Watley using those nunchucks. No! Low blow.
Hit him right in the Serpent Ninja Academy.
In the basculus.
Hardy has the nunchucks.
Is Hardy going to use the nunchucks? Oh, he did. He used the nunchucks on the champ. And again, right across the back.
Oh, nunchucks right to the spine.
Right to the gut. What is happening? James Hardy using the nunchucks against Brandon Watley. Just breaking him down and again punishing him. You can't treat our champion like that. Oh. Big talk from James Hardy. It's easy to talk trash when you're at the top. Bottomless pit. The nunchucks go flying out of Hardy's hands.
Hardy might have had his chance. Looks like he might have wasted it.
He had the referee down. He could have put a little bit more behind it. And take it. Is that Azrael?
Uh-oh.
Az is out here. What is Az doing?
Brother Azrael.
Not the wood grain, no! Not the wood grain! Wood grain pile driver on Brandon Watley from Az. 7 days away from redemption.
Azrael just planted Brandon Watley with the wood grain pile driver.
Hardy's right there. Can he make the pin?
This match
This
is
could be
still
it.
going.
This could be it.
Do we have a referee?
Santiago's still down. There's the count. 1, 2, 3.
We got
Troy's out
Troy.
here.
1, 2.
3 count. Was that 3?
2.
Only a 2 count. His hand come down for 3. Troy saying 2.
Troy's Brandon Watley kicked out just before Troy's hand hit the mat.
Both men struggling to get to their feet. After the shellacking that B-What took from those nunchucks and ate the wood grain, Watley's in trouble. Oh, bottomless pit number 2. And it's over. And still your ProSouth champion.
Here is your winner and still ProSouth champion, Brandon Watley.
Watley
Hardy.
somehow.
James Hardy came within a hair's breadth of becoming ProSouth champion. But unfortunately for him, it wasn't close enough.
You know, sometimes it's a good day to yell at God. If James Hardy won that, I would have yelled at God.
It's about as close as you can get to becoming ProSouth champion without actually becoming ProSouth champion.
Brandon Watley.
But there he is. Brandon Watley's still ProSouth champion.
He took everything that James had and then some.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 7 days.
7 days redemption. I am the necessary evil, the wicked nemesis.
I'm Matthias Darkthorn. We'll see
Good
you
night.
later.
Good luck. We'll see you next week. Redemption, episode 624.
It is a members only